with freezing temperatures here and test a drone in terrible weather. Okay, please stay, please stay. You should see the tripod which I have. Hi guys, welcome to my new unboxing video. I used to call this concept Sídliskový unboxing for years, but it is very strange to translate it from Slovak language, so I will call it the hood unboxing. This lovely place in Slovakia was my hood for years, very cozy, and I brought you unboxing videos of smartwatches and smartphones from there, and I also brought you some unboxing videos from cities around the world because as a former technological journalist I participated on launches of the new products. And now this is my hood. I live around 170 kilometers behind the polar circle in Lapland in Finland. This is where Santa Claus has his office. But now back to the point of this video. Guys, I bought a drone and I'm so happy. It's DJI Mini 4 Pro and I'm a total beginner with the drones, but I figured why not to combine my lack of drone skills with freezing temperatures which we have here and test this drone in a terrible weather, so you don't have to do it at home. I would like to share with you my first shots, my first experiences and of course the unboxing video, and on top of that you can enjoy my perfect Slovak accent. Don't worry, I feel more cringe than you right now. I bought this drone in Finnish eShop Kameraliike, which also had a micro SD card included. Its capacity is 64 gigs and what is important, it has high writing speed. Do not forget about this or underestimate this detail when you want to capture high quality footage. And here we go. As you can see in the picture, I bought the variant or package where the remote controller is included. I decided for this instead of using a smartphone as a display. Here we have some basic information and I know you are not an idiot and you can probably read, but just to make some small summary, this drone has just 249 grams. It seems obstacles omnidirectional. It has a focus track, waypoint flight, makes hyperlapses. You can make 48 megapixels pictures, vertical shooting. In ideal or laboratory conditions, who knows, you get 34 minutes of flight time and so on. The drone and its accessories are packed in this nice bag, or at least I hope the things are inside. We will see. I actually like the bag and its material. I will definitely use it. Very nicely packed. What do you think? Wait. Here I feel something. Here comes some stuff. So, USB-C versus USB-C cable for charging the drone. USB-A versus USB-C to charge probably the remote controller. These are manuals and other stuff which all of us for sure read properly before the first use. There are extra propellers which are also marked on the package where they belong. Also there are teeny little cute propellers screws. And let's check the main stars now. Here we have the remote controller RC2 and I will have a closer look at it later. Firstly, I need to create an account, update software, so right now you can enjoy just this black screen. I will show you later, but here are some useful buttons which are shortcuts, but they can also help you when you operate a drone in winter gloves. Okay, next we have here extra package with batteries, which is also a charger. You charge it via USB-C and you can use the USB-A port to charge remote controller or the smartphone. Wow, the battery is ultra light. Oh my god. Finally, this is what you were probably waiting for. This is the drone. It looks like a chicken in a plastic bag, no? The drone is also so light, that's funny. Here is the guy, and here is its chain, or some propeller holder if you want. Nice and easy way of taking care of the drone, I think. It's quite difficult to connect this back together. Yeah, whatever. Fine, now let's remove this helmet and all the stuff which protects the camera itself. This mechanism is pretty cool and I'm not sure if I can actually touch it, so I will not. The propellers are everywhere, now I totally get the point of the holder. Don't forget it at home, nor the helmet. Not yours, but the one from the drone. Very funny. Let's spread the... I would say legs, but that totally would be a double sense, so let's call this wings, okay? So let's spread the wings and learn to fly, my dear drone. Well, as you can see, there are multiple black spots on the top, sides and on the bottom side, which are sensors. And that is great, because now you will not bump into obstacles. He is now a smart guy and he will literally not allow you to do so. Drone has 4 wide-angle vision sensors and a pair of downward vision sensors. It detects obstacles from all angles. Advanced Pilot Assistance Systems, or APAS, ensures additional safety by enabling automatic braking and bypassing during the flight. The drone itself has a charging port USB-C, microSD card slot. The battery in the pack has capacity 2590 mAh and I have 2 extra batteries here. Well, and that is what is inside the bag. Oh, I forgot the screwdriver. Damn, sorry guys. So yes, this little thing will help you to replace the propellers if necessary. I have heard some complaints about it, but I hope you are Meister team and you will do it without problem. Guys, now I go to check update and all the stuff which is necessary, and I will be right back. Ta-da! So, let's have a closer look at the remote controller. Basically, it has a 5.5 inches touchscreen. Here are 2 joysticks which are removable and have its place here. It is very easy to connect it and manipulate with them. And here are antennas, here you have USB-C charging port, microSD card slot. By the way, DJI RC2 comes with 32 GB of built-in storage, allowing for direct screen recording and caching, but the actual available storage space is approximately 21 GB. This button is for changing between the modes. N is normal mode, C is cinema mode, which is based on normal mode with a limited flight speed, and ascending and descending speed, making the aircraft more stable during shooting. This mode is most applicable when the aircraft has flown to the shooting position or when capturing starts. S is sport mode, when the aircraft responses are optimized for agility and speed, making it more responsive to control stick movements. Note the important thing that obstacle sensing is disabled then. Here you have buttons which may be used for changing from horizontal to vertical shooting, like this. You can also immediately tilt the camera with another button. With this button you nicely and slowly tilt the camera's view, and with this you nicely zoom. These buttons help you to make pictures or capture the videos very fast. So you can see I can operate comfortably also in the gloves. The touchscreen is nice and responsible. Here is panel with some basic tools, and this is how you control if you want to make pictures or video. And here you can adjust quality of video shots, Full HD or 4K, and of course also frame rate. In these settings you can change limits of your drone, the maximal altitude, distance. Well, if you dig into these settings you will find there many useful features. Which I absolutely love is return to home feature, because seriously, once I lost the drone and I could not orientate correctly how to send him home, so I just pressed the button and it was coming back to me, and it is even showing you the route back. But most of the times you can count on this point which shows you where is your home point, place where it took off. My other favorite feature is that the drone will not allow me to bump into obstacles, as I already mentioned, but I wanted to show you that even if I try, look, the drone stops. You can see the red or orange warning circles on the screen, and the drone then stops by itself. Very practical. Here is the example of 4K 30 FPS. Here is the example of 4K 60 FPS. Yes, I know it is now confused because I exported this video in 1080p 30 FPS, but at least I tried to show you some footages and you can enjoy this beautiful landscape. Here is the example of footages in low light conditions, and here you have beautiful night mode. I tried to make also hyperlapse, but once it was too windy and once was too foggy, so these are not the best examples. I tried the drone in -16 and in -26 degrees Celsius, but I must say that officially the ideal temperatures should stay between 40 degrees Celsius and -10 degrees Celsius. But to let you know, in -16 it was able to shoot 25 minutes of 4K video, in -26 degrees it shot for 22 minutes in 4K. Also, it could handle some snow. I also made take off from the snow few times, which is not a good idea, but to my defense, the snow was frozen like the crust, it was not fluffy. As my friend saw it on my Instagram story, he reacted that the snow might got into the body and made bad things there, which is absolutely correct, but as I explained, it was frozen and it took off and landed without any problem. Also, first time I did not make a takeoff from my hand because I was afraid it will make tomato from my face. Another friend wanted to know if the cold weather will not cause any frozen things on the propellers. Well, no, the drone was absolutely dry and okay. But, here comes the plot twist. Things depend also on the humidity of the air. Other time, when it was 0 degrees Celsius and higher humidity, the propellers were covered with a small layer of frost and on the wings were small drops of water. Luckily, the drone was after drying alright, but honestly, I would not risk and fly anymore with the drone in this kind of weather. Z môjho vyšlapaného miesta sa musím pobrať pre drona, takže je tu strašne veľa snehu, takto sa to nezdá, lebo ešte trošku stojím na ňom, je dosť zmrznutý, ale uvidíme, kedy sa prepadnem. Práve teraz, okay. No, dobre, tak vidíte, koľko je tu snehu. No, dobre. Ahoj, Čávez, čo som ti to zasa spravila? Ach jaj, chudák. Dobre si poslúžil, krásne zábery budú. Ďakujem ti, ideme domov. Look, I know this is all risky and it is not recommended, but honestly, if I want to shoot something here in Lapland, I simply have to break some rules, because otherwise I would have no shots at all. Simply, the weather here is like this and I still wanted some nice shots, so I did it at my own risk. Guys, if you are awaiting some big Hamlet's thoughts like to be or not to be, I mean to buy or not to buy, that is the question, I cannot personally compare it to anything I used as it is my first drone, but already now I might say this drone is pretty capable and fulfills more than the basic needs which content creators might expect. It is an impressive gear with many useful features, and I love him. If you were missing some more specs of the drone in this video, you are right, and I recommend you to visit DJI's webpage where there is great comparison across their lines of drones. And of course you can find here on YouTube many useful reviews. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so happy that we spent some time together here in magical Lapland. If you liked this video, I will be very happy for a like or even subscription to my YouTube channel. You can also check my Instagram account, and I have also a message for my Slovak friends. You can listen to our podcast Digitalky, which we have with Richard. I will leave you the link below this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you maybe next time in another unboxing video. Bye!